So we're going out to rent a bike and ride around Sun Moon Lake. We've had about an hour on the bus, and this is the tourist area, and then we'll head upstairs, I think it is, to rent the bike. So yeah, we'll show you around. So we've got our first stop down by the lake, and we've got our bikes behind us, and yeah, we're going to go for a ride around the lake. 27 kilometers apparently. So the first step on our ride around the Sun Moon Lake is the Wenwu Temple, and there's stairs leading up to the temple, and each of them has a number on it, and they're meant to represent your birth date, and there's a poem on this. So we're just walking around the back of the temple now, and there's all this gorgeous stonework here. So just having a look at that, and I'll give you a bit better look now. So we stopped in a place called Itathau, which is about 9.5–10 k's into our ride. There's a little shopping area here, 7-Eleven, you can get drinks, bubble tea, food, all that thing. Apparently there's a Starbucks, but we didn't see it, so we've just had something to eat. And be warned, the comprehensive vermicelli has oysters in it, so consume at your own risk. So yeah, we'll see how that goes down. But yeah, we're just walking back to the bikes now. You can walk all the way down to the pier, down this little shopping street, and nice little view. The Zhuangshan Temple, and I'm looking extremely unglamorous, sweaty Betty. I've got sweat in my eyes and very unglamorous after a 4k uphill. Yeah, not great. So, but you want to be fit if you're doing this, so take my advice, but the view is kind of worth it. To the Zhongshan Visitors Centre. It's probably about 3/4 of the way around the ride, and there's a view of the lake at the back. Nice curved piece of architecture here actually, so well worth a visit. We're going to go inside and have a bit of a look as well. It's been a bit of a ride actually to get here, so yeah, as I said, we're about 2/3, 3/4 of the way round, so a bit of an achievement. A sweaty Betty, but yeah, it's all good. We made it out to the dam. You have to walk your bike across this little wooden walkway, and yeah, we're going to continue on. I think we've got about 1.8 k's left, so not much at all really. So we made it back. We hired our bikes from the Giant Cycling Centre, and yeah, there's a nice little walkway to come back in, and there are bikes just behind us. So yeah, fun little day out. Yeah, sweaty as because it's like 30 degrees here, and as I found out yesterday, Taiwan is right near the Tropic of Cancer, so it is can get quite warm and muggy here, but yeah, well worth the ride, and yeah, totally recommend if you've got a reasonable level of fitness. And yeah, if you can get around to the Nantao bus stop and rent from Giant Bikes instead of some of the other bike rental places around here, bikes are much better. You see a lot of bike rental places around here that have these really heavy bikes, and there are spots where you do need to get off and walk, so totally recommend getting the lighter bikes if you can. And it was only 1,000 Taiwan dollars for the day, so yeah, not too bad.
Down the Sun Moon town, and we found this really amazing puff, and the difference is it has black pearl in it. Okay, from this place behind me, we're gonna give it a go.
So it's like a choux pastry, and they cut the top off it. It's got the bubble tea pearls in it, and they put the top one back with this cream inside.
Sounds crusty. Ooh. Mm.
Mm. Mm. The bubble tea pearls are really good and like jelly, and cream has gone oozing out the other side, so
That's my... Don't eat all the cream.
Sweet. And yeah, not super sweet, but good.
Okay, this is the place to get it, and it is quite unique. I haven't seen that anywhere in Taiwan yet. This would be the first one.
So we're back in the hotel room now, and we are staying at a B&B in Puli tonight, and we found at the 7-Eleven, Love Asia with their beers in the 7-Eleven, and it's a tiger beer, but it's a soju infused cheeky plum lager. So we're going to give this a try, and yeah, really don't know what to expect, but let's try this. It's got a little beery undertaste, and it tastes like a fizzy plum, almost like a fizzy plum soft drink, so, but more like a beer. So that's actually really interesting. So if you like a slightly sweeter beer, worth a try. So probably almost like a cocktail, really. So that is actually very interesting. So I'm going to drink this, but we're very tired after our full day of riding around the lake today, and yeah, so we're going to get an early night, I think. So have a great evening, guys.